How much of your life are you wasting just thinking about starting? Jim Rohn once said, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." Success doesn't require a giant leap. It begins with just 5 minutes of courage, 5 minutes of action, and 5 minutes of discipline. Today, you'll learn the 5-minute rule for productivity, a simple habit that can flip your entire day and, over time, transform your life. Stick around, because this rule will turn your dreams from distant hopes into lived realities. Welcome back to Grind Success. If you want to unlock your full potential and master your mindset, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a Jim Rohn motivational insight. Now, let's dive into the powerful 5-minute rule that can jumpstart your journey to success. Number 1. Why big changes start small. One of the biggest mistakes we make is thinking success demands something massive right from the start. Jim Rohn taught us, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Big accomplishments aren't sudden miracles, they are the product of small, consistent actions over time. Think of the mighty oak. It started as a tiny acorn, seemingly insignificant, yet nurtured day after day, season after season, it grew into a giant. The same applies to you. 5 minutes of daily discipline, a quick workout, a brief journal entry, a phone call, might seem small, but these tiny steps compound to build a future others will admire. Remember, life tests us in the small things first. If you can't honor 5 minutes, how will you handle 5 hours? Small hinges swing big doors. Start small today. Number 2. Understanding the 5-minute rule. The 5-minute rule is simple. If a task takes 5 minutes or less, do it immediately. Sounds almost too easy, but Jim Rohn's wisdom reminds us, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Procrastination is often caused by letting small tasks pile up, turning into overwhelming mountains. But by taking immediate action on these quick tasks, you build momentum and prove to yourself that you're a person of action. This belief drives behavior, and behavior reinforces belief in an unstoppable cycle. From sending a quick email to organizing your desk, these little wins build order, discipline, and momentum. Don't overthink or delay, just do it. The 5-minute rule isn't just about getting things done, it's about becoming the kind of person who acts without hesitation. Number 3. Breaking the chains of procrastination. Procrastination is a thief, stealing your time, energy, confidence, and most importantly, your future. Jim Rohn said, "Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action." Procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear of discomfort, imperfection, or failure. The longer you wait, the bigger the task feels and the heavier the burden on your shoulders. The 5-minute rule breaks this cycle. It says, don't wait for motivation or perfect timing, start now. 5 minutes of focused action disarms fear and sets the momentum in motion. What once seemed a mountain becomes a series of manageable steps. Your mind shifts from I can't to maybe I can, and with consistent action, of course I can. Each 5-minute victory chips away at procrastination, paving the way to discipline and success. Number 4. Momentum, your new best friend. Momentum is the invisible force behind every success story. Jim Rohn taught, motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Like a train, starting takes effort, but once moving, it can smash through walls that once seemed impossible. The 5-minute rule is your key to building momentum. 5 minutes of action fuels the next 5, then the next. You don't need a perfect plan or endless energy. You just need to move. Momentum turns obstacles into pebbles and hesitation into power. Make momentum your daily ally. When you feel stuck, tell yourself, just 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes can ignite a chain reaction that propels you forward. Momentum turns small wins into unstoppable progress. Number 5. The compound effect of tiny wins. Success rarely comes from one big break, it's built quietly, one small decision at a time. Jim Rohn said, success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals. Each 5-minute action is like a deposit in your future's bank account, small, invisible, yet powerful. Cleaning your desk, reading a page, or making a quick call might seem minor, but over weeks and months, these tiny wins stack into massive results. Consistency beats intensity. 5 minutes a day might not grab headlines, but it creates character, confidence, and unstoppable momentum. Remember, small things done consistently beat big things done occasionally. Commit to the tiny disciplines, and soon you'll be standing on mountains others only dream about. Number 6. 5-minute practices for maximum impact. Wondering where to start? Jim Rohn taught, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." It's not about the size of the action, but the direction. Here are some powerful 5-minute practices to begin right now. Clean your desk to clear your mind. Write 3 things you're grateful for to cultivate abundance. Read a page of a good book or listen to a podcast to feed your mind. Plan your top 3 priorities to gain clarity. Do some physical movement to boost energy. Send a thank you message to build relationships. These small acts, repeated daily, reshape your life. Success isn't about finding more time. It's about using the minutes you already have wisely. Start today and watch your world transform. Number 7. Discipline and character in 5-minute choices. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, and every 5-minute choice builds your character. Jim Rohn wisely said, "Discipline is the foundation upon which all success is built." Lack of discipline inevitably leads to failure. When you decide to take 5 minutes to make your bed, send a follow-up email, or plan your day, you're not just completing a task, you're honoring self-respect, professionalism, and leadership. Discipline doesn't require massive effort, it requires small, consistent acts repeated faithfully. Each small commitment strengthens your personal responsibility until discipline becomes part of who you are. When discipline is your identity, success becomes inevitable. Remember, every 5-minute decision shapes not only what you do but who you become. Number 8. When 5 minutes changes your entire day. 5 minutes can change the whole course of your day. Jim Rohn reminded us, how long should you try? Until. Success isn't about perfect habits, it's about momentum. 5 minutes of courage, planning, gratitude, or movement can turn a bad day into a good one, a lazy morning into a productive afternoon, or a discouraged heart into a determined mind. You're never more than 5 minutes away from reclaiming your focus or shifting your attitude, but you have to decide to act. No one else will fix your energy or motivation. Take command and say enough drifting, enough waiting, enough wishing. 5 minutes of boldness today can ignite a lifetime of victories. Number 9. Master the minutes, master the life. Success is not built in grand moments, but in quiet, consistent minutes. Jim Rohn said, "Either you run the day or the day runs you." Every 5-minute decision is a building block of your future. When you master these minutes, you master your days, then weeks, then years. Your life is simply the sum of how well you manage your time. Dreams alone don't change your life, your daily disciplined actions do. The future is not determined by chance but by the choices you make, 5 minutes at a time. Don't wait for perfect timing or permission from anyone. The power to change your life lies in the next 5 minutes. Number 10. Your next 5 minutes are waiting. Right now, you have 5 minutes, a small window of opportunity. What will you do with it? Will you hesitate, drift, and delay? Or will you take decisive action and step into the life you were meant to live? Jim Rohn reminds us, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. 5 minutes of boldness, discipline, and courage is all it takes to begin a new chapter in your life. Remember, mastery of your minutes leads to mastery of your life. The clock is ticking. Will you answer the call? Thank you for watching. If you want more powerful Jim Rohn motivation to unlock your potential and master your life, make sure to subscribe to Grind Success and hit that notification bell. Remember, your future is built 5 minutes at a time, so take action now and keep grinding towards success.